The fullback, and now he's out of position. Can Senegal take advantage? Wonderful footwork. Easy decision for the referee. Yambo just gets a little extra warning there, the goal scorer. I think he'll be too unhappy with this, given that Sega Boji could have had acres of space to run into. Driving run from left back Mbenge, but now he, like Kilendemo before, has left a gap, but Tanzania are getting in behind. The strike goal, vital block to deny Tanzania a second. Mbalasalu looked in, but Lukman denied. Lovely ball. It's again Atanasi pulling the strings. Great movement as ever from Serengeti boys, number 10. They're stacking up at the back post. Yambo, Tanasi, as well as Mbegu. Ends up in the grateful gloves of Asansar. Wants to get on with things quickly. Well, a high foot there and a booking as well. Poor decision making. Boji, see, clear that was going to be a high boot. Did it anyway. He's paid a price. So Tanzania leading on the half-hour mark here in Rabat as they look for a first ever under-17 AFCON crown, having never previously escaped the group stages. Senegal did come from one behind in 2023 to lift their maiden trophy at this age group. A period of unprecedented Senegalese success. The first senior AFCON coming with under 17 and under 20 glory, as well as even beach AFCON delights. Here they are looking to fight back, but Tanzania just have the bit between their teeth at the moment. These sides have never met before. Certainly going to be a bit of adjustment. It's Tanzania who have settled the better.
With AI Extend, those almost moments find their perfect continuation. Free-flowing trajectories unleash new sparks of creativity.
Sadina Isa Aitara, Senegalese coach, did say set pieces could be vital, an area people neglect, mentioning that they've focused on that aspect. You can see their better opportunity come in the breakdown from a corner kick, although it was smashed over the top from Mboji. Here is Suleiman Faye. Can he create with that left boot? Numbers up, but the looping ball, well, it wasn't a good delivery. It almost turned into something special. Looping cross, a little too close for comfort. Haji Abdallah happy to see it wide. He was trying for it. A terrible effort. Certainly a waste. Well, maybe might have left that. Wasn't really. Doji cuts inside, puts it forward, but Della has that all day long. Senegal themselves didn't get out of the group stages in their first two AFCON appearances. And the first time they did go on to lift the title. Exactly what Tanzania are trying to do tonight. It is just an indication of how much stronger underage groups are becoming across the continent. This is the second successive tournament with the expanded 16-team model. Senegal, whoever did qualify for their first Under-17 World Cup in 2019, 23 and 25, they've always got out of the group stages there. Tanzania will have their first experience at Qatar 2026. So the Mohammed VI Football Academy, pitch 8. Egypt beating rivals Morocco to the bronze medal. Zayed after 32 minutes. And Bashir, 12 minutes after the 90 were up for 2-0 victory. Egypt had looked the form side after their 4-1 thrashing of Cote d'Ivoire in the quarterfinals, but Tanzania kept them out before scoring 4 penalties after missing their first to knock them out. Noor and Mohammed missing the crucial penalties saw the Serengeti boys win 4-3. Well, Senegal led Morocco until the 100th minute. Wanye has got a first half goal. Eloud then netted a dramatic late penalty, to say the least. That set up penalties ultimately. Like Tanzania, Senegal missed their first through Dieng. It would end in further drama. 10 penalty kicks each. The young Lions of Teranga coming through 7-6 here at the Moulay El Hassan Stadium. It's a stadium that was rebuilt as part of Morocco's preparations for the 2025 AFCON and the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup, of which the country is also playing hosts, as Qatar are with the Under-17 Men's World Cup for the next 4 years after the first time round. It's ultimately where Algeria knocked out DR Congo in the round of 16 at the start of the year after extra time. And also a scene for much happier times for DR Congo. They would come back, having beating Cameroon. They then knocked Nigeria out of World Cup qualifying. Eventually qualified through. Congo taking on Portugal, Uzbekistan and Colombia. Senegal themselves have a very interesting date with France on 16th of June. Anyone remembering 2002 certainly see that as a historic encounter. Norway and Iraq to come. Tanzania, of course, never been to the big party, but certainly feel that maybe they've got a special generation at hand, especially when you look at top scorer Atanasi, as well as Sadam Amis, both just 14 already making a name for themselves. Atanasi with the pass to Mbalasalu before he laid it off for Miambo. The ball through to the number 10. Saw his shot knocked over the bar. Number 15. 3 goals to top scorer in the tournament. Haven't seen him as a goal-scoring threat yet. Certainly productive. Senegal look for something themselves to crow about. Excellent play down the left, looking to shape to cross, swung by Wanya. It's brilliantly taken, Haji Abdallah, anticipating the situation, looking to get in behind early, but easily dealt with at the back. Comfortable play on the ball. It helps Tanzania move up the pitch as a team. You can see in the midfield, Haji Sao just trying to wave the players forward. In fact, it's Emil Sadio. Just wanted a little bit more cohesion from the men in white. Long searching ball. Sao just able to let it drop over his head and then hook it over his shoulder. A couple of bounces, but then a nice touch from Sao. Haji. And now looking to get it behind. Just wanted to lift it with Haji Abdallah coming towards him. Too much on it. Mohamed Wanya certainly getting a chance to stretch his legs. Was man of the match in the semi-final against Morocco. Just a challenging little flick to try and get it up and over Haji Abdallah. Little touch from the goalkeeper, although it didn't look to be going on target. Pondering on the sidelines. A bit of concern. Touch not noticed. Tanzania, the goal kick. Brilliantly kept in. He looked favoured to be a Senegalese ball, and yet somehow Tanzania smuggled it down this right flank and can cross the ball in. Good favour. Senegalese defender.
Brilliantly kept in. Looked favoured to be a Senegalese ball, and yet somehow Tanzania smuggled it down this right flank and can cross the ball in.
Unless the referee decides to be more lenient.
Favor. Senegalese defender.
Jason Mbegu's
and now
grateful.
Wanya taken out. be a yellow card, you might think, unless the referee decides to be more lenient.
In fairness,
The
this is of the referee is certainly a sore one for the striker. It wasn't quite as bad a challenge as it might have looked from afar.
Them on their feet. In fairness, decision for the referee is certainly a sore one for the striker.
Not strong. Those Senegalese heads really battle for it, but that's broken kindly. Boji showing some great footwork and skill. Gets dispossessed all the same.
Launched long. Senegalese heads really battling for it.
Holds the ball back.
Kindly. Boji showing some great footwork and skill.
The moment giving up his left back roll to stride on.
Dispossessed all the same.
Inside the final minute, regulation first
recovered.
half time. Forced back all the same to Sal. That will do for Tanzania.
Giving up his left back roll to stride on.
That was too easily read, and Boji caught on his toes. They're enjoying it. The smiles. I'll tell you that for the players. The coach maybe less so. Although there's still an awful long way to go.
Giving up his left back roll to stride on, essentially.
What would be an incredible moment in Tanzanian history.
Inside the final minute.
From Kilendemo.
Regulation first half time.
Certainly won the ball, but there was contact.
Lovely play from Iboji.
No, I don't think enough to put Iboji's continued presence under threat.
For Tanzania. That was too easily read. Iboji on his toes. They're enjoying it. Smiles. I'll tell you that for the players. Coach maybe left so.
Can Senegal find something?
Way to go.
3 minutes added on.
They can celebrate.
The end of the first half.
Long,
deep cross.
In Tanzanian history.
The flick on. Couldn't get enough on it to direct it goalwards. Iboji.
Certainly won the ball, but there was contact. No, I don't think enough.
Certainly looked most likely to make something happen. The Generation Foot winger.
And Senegal find something. 3 minutes added on. The end of the first half.
Long, loose pass.
Cross. The flick on.
Senegal
couldn't get enough on it to direct it goalwards.
Try and find parity.
Certainly looked the most likely to make something happen. The Generation Foot winger.
This long, hope for the best. Tanzania win the first header, and it's a very ambitious effort for Long, and Tanzania could be in. It's a 2-on-1.
Rare loose pass.
Lukman Mbalasalu.
Senegal
takes his time.
Over a minute.
But he never released
Try
the
and
ball.
find parity.
But it might have put them one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Huge let-off for Senegal. With the foul against Kilendemo.
That's long.
Want to see that counter.
Hope for the best. Tanzania with the first header. Then it's a very ambitious effort from long, and Tanzania.
Senegal's chance
It's a
to go on the
2-on-1.
break. Super pace and power.
Takes his time.
Really well held up to
He
allow
never
numbers
released
back.
the ball, but it might have put them one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
And
Huge
that's
let
the
off
end
for
of
Senegal.
the first half. Or is it? The referee now has indicated the half is over. Well, Tanzania in their first ever final AFCON of any age. The players look to have come of age as they struck early to lead this by a goal to nil. Lukman Indasalu was found by Dinis Atanasi.
Senegal's chance to go on the break.
Anis Miambo
Super
took
pace
over
and power.
and tucked it away comfortably.
Really well held up to allow numbers back.
Chances. They'll just be happy they're only trailing by one. The halftime whistle.
And that's the end
Tanzania 1.
of a first half.
Senegal 0 here.
The referee now has indicated the half is over. Well, Tanzania in their first ever final AFCON of any age. The players look to have come of age as they struck early to lead this by a goal to nil. Lukman Indasalu was found by Dinis Atanasi. And on running, Anis Miambo took over and tucked it away comfortably. Senegal have struggled to create chances. They'll just be happy they're only trailing by one. And the halftime whistle, Tanzania 1, Senegal 0 here in Rabat.